Welcome to Brian Beeler's Rounding Them Up. It's going to be October 13th for sale. 5K and under. 1964 to 1977 Chevy Chevelle Malibu. This search request covers a dozen of our subscribers or more that have requested to see some of these. So I apologize. We piled all the years together, but we're trying to knock out a lot of requests at one time. So 5K and under, over 50 of them. This isn't the only one for sale. This is the one I would check out if I was looking to buy a 64 to 77. That said, we only got 4 of them on Craigslist. The rest are all going to be on Facebook Marketplace. I don't own any of the cars. I've simply put them in price order from lowest to highest. So the very first one, if you want to find it, be real simple to find. 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, Oregon, $500. Been on here for 3 weeks. Says clean title. Got to dig that. And as you can see in the pictures, lots of no parts. It's a 4-door shell, $500. Oregon, that's how you'll find it. On to another one. Just like all these cars in this episode, they're all currently listed for sale. 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu here again, $600. South Carolina. This one's been on here 4 weeks. 2-door carcass, not much left. No title either. You see it, that's where it's at. That's how we're starting this episode off. 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle for $1,000. 22 weeks ago, North Carolina. Does say clean title, frame and body. Don't see much on there I'd want. On to another 1969 Chevrolet Malibu again for $1,000. 5 days ago. This one's going to be in Washington State. 4-door. Front clip's gone, taillights are gone, bumpers are gone. Everything that could have been used on a 2-door is gone. I'm good, but if that's what you're looking for is a 4-door body, it's best offer. 1972 Chevelle Concourse Wagon. That's what we got right here. So we finally found a cool one. 1972 Chevrolet Concourse Factory V8 disc brake car. Do you have the pride? Red, white, and blue. Car's good shape. It's very solid, it says. Looking for a 70 wagon. Yeah, is there a title? No title. Bill sale only. So if you're in one of those states where it don't matter, I don't like the Camaro scoop on it, but I'm digging it. No title. 1967 Chevrolet 67 Chevelle. That's how he's got this one posted with 66 El Camino. $1,400. 2 weeks ago, Vermont. I don't think you get any Vermont titles with stuff anymore either. That's a shame they put down to that cash grab they had going on in Vermont. They seen a need and they were filling it. So I don't know what state you're going to now to do the same type of stuff, but you guys should be figuring it out if that's what you do. Look for titles for cars that don't have them. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle, $1,500. It's only got one photo. It's a 4-door, clean title. You gotta dig that. So we showed it. One picture. 24 weeks. He's not been able to sell that in Texas. 1965 Chevrolet Malibu wagon, Chevelle wagon, $1,800, California, 21 hours ago. So there you go. Looking for a nice 65 wagon project. That's a great price on that car. Can't get there fast enough to drive that one home. Says clean title, up for sale. 65 Chevrolet Malibu wagon, runs and drives, currently registered. Asking $1,800 best offer. Get on it. That's the pick of the day so far, by far. What a deal. $1,800. You gotta love this rounding them up, right? Talk about finding deals. 1974 Chevy Logano Malibu. That's how he's got this posted 20 weeks ago. $1,900. Didn't find too many of these 74 to 77s, I don't think, on this episode. But again, we kept it under $5,000. Got it up on a flatbed. For whatever that's worth, that car looks really rough. And the price is only $2,000, $1,900. Now we're at $2,000. 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle, $2,000. Colorado 2 weeks ago. So it's been ready to back half it. I don't see a frame or floors. $2,000. It's a project car. Clean title. Looking to build one from scratch. 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle, $2,000, listed 16 hours ago in Texas. So still had floor pans in it. It's 2-door. Some decent wheels on it. Best offer. Taking cash is king. A roller project. I'm digging that one. Yeah, that's worth one checking out. Looking for a 66 Texas. That one just went on. 1974 Chevrolet 2MN door gray primer. That's how he's got it posted. It's Minnesota 3 weeks ago. Some kind of crazy scoop on it. But you know I dig them wheels. Wet sand and a buffer. Got a nice set of wheels right there. The roof is crushed. I don't know, unless you want to go buy that other one to cut the roof off of. It's going to be a pretty difficult fix with the swivel bucket seats. What a cool car. $2,400 on that one. That's what you're looking for? I'd be on it. Minnesota. It's got a 400 engine in it. That's even better, and it runs great. Yeah, there's a new pick of the day. It needs a roof. 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle SS396 roller 4-speed. It says all that stuff. It probably is what the car truly was. But you gotta love it. You get down here, it says no title. So for what it's worth, if you're in a state or you don't need a title or any parts and a rusted out carcass, he's got one. It's $2,500. Looking for a Super Sport, no title, no VINs, no build tag. It did have a VIN right there. So there you go. Maybe you can track down the car that's got the title. 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle 300. That's how he's got this posted. It's $2,500. 2 weeks ago. It's gonna be New York. This is a decent car. For a 65 New York area, boom, get on that one. 6-cylinder car. Roof again is all messed up on this car too. Gonna need a roof skin. But it looks like it's all there. 65 Chevelle 300 as is. $2,500 2 weeks ago. New York, boom. Gonna be a 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle here. $2,500. 14 weeks ago. Missouri on this one. It's a 4-door with just 2 photos. Does say clean title, fixer up, needs love, or use for parts car. Please make an offer if interested. That's all you get for description. 14 weeks it's been online. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, $2,500 on this one. 10 weeks ago, South Carolina. It says for sale. 67 Chevrolet Chevelle 2-door hardtop body, no motor, no transmission, no rear end, 136 car, SS hood on it. That's what they're saying. It's slammed to the ground with some 80s wheels. What do you expect though for $2,500? South Carolina, 10 weeks. This one's been on here for 2 weeks. It's going to be Virginia. 1967 Chevrolet Malibu. $2,500. Some NASCAR wheels going around it. It's because it's a track car. Looking for a 67 Malibu with a pretty decent body to make into a stock car. Boom. $2,500 Virginia. 2 weeks it's been on here. That's like a great deal if that's what you're wanting to build. Bill sale only on it. Of course, right? 1973 Chevrolet Chevelle 77. That's how he's got this one posted. $3,000 we've made it up to. And obviously being a circle car like that or dirt track car, you don't need a title with any of that. Just the bill of sale is all you're going to need. The windshield's been knocked out on this one, but it does look like it's been sitting underneath some big carport on concrete. On concrete's not always the best thing either, especially if the tires go flat. Does have SS emblems on it. 73 Chevelle SS body. Car's been sitting under covered parking for several years. We'll need new floor pans. Other than that, the body's solid. No engine, no transmission. That's all you're getting for a description. Utah. 10 weeks ago. 1972 Chevrolet Malibu. $3,000 7 weeks ago. Kentucky. seen some cool stuff in Kentucky, especially with that Corvette search. It's a project. It's $3,000. He's got a video. Looks like he's walking around. All the glass is ripped out and trims out of it. Interior's all out of it. I know back in the day, it was always more expensive to build a Chevelle. The interior parts are going to cost money. They've always cost a lot of money compared to all your other Chevrolets. They always seem to be the more expensive car to build. So I have not built a bunch of Chevelles. I did have a cool 66, and that's what I'd want if I was going to have another one, would be a 66. Big block, 4-speed. Yep. Bought me a 66. It was an old 427 drag car. I put it back on the street, and that car was a blast. On to another one. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle. I did have a 69 Chevelle too. That car was a blast too. Traded up a Nova for it, and it had a shift kit in it. And I think it was the first time I ever got a car with a shift kit, but it was on the column still, and like the column shifter was missing, so you had to grab the column and like to shift the car. It was crazy driving that thing, man. Shit we did when we were younger. But 68's obviously got the different taillights. 68's are pretty cool too. I'm digging this car. Says he will not respond if it's available. So don't ask if it's available. There it is. It's been here for one day. Missouri. Looks like a good one if it's got a title. Some 396 emblems on it. 12 bolts still in it. Check it out if that's your area. 1965 Chevrolet Malibu. $3,000 on this one. Listed 14 weeks ago. It's going to be in Montana. Got another 65. Looks like it's got some new fenders, new quarters. Got some new metal coming with it for $3,000. Clean title. Again, I'm just showing you all where they're at, how much they are, and how long they've been posted. So you'd have to go check them out to reach out and contact people to try to buy any of these. And we're going to move right along because we're going to try to get through over 50 cars within a half hour. That's usually what I try to do. This is going to be a 1971 Chevelle. $3,200, 9 weeks ago, Georgia. I do like the 72s. I had a 72 El Camino. So I never had a 72 two-door Chevelle or four-door Chevelle. Pretty cool car. That's what you're looking for. It's $3,200 best offer, Georgia. So I don't know what kind of paperwork you're getting there. 1973 Chevrolet Malibu, $3,300 a day ago, California. So here we go. We finally got a decent looking 73. Might be worth going and looking at. California area, looking for a cool Chevelle. It says salvaged. So I don't know if you're getting any paperwork, salvage title with it maybe. Might need inspected. Check them out. 1972 Chevrolet Malibu here. We're at $3,500. 13 weeks ago. It's going to be Arkansas. This looks like a real decent 307 car until you see the back's been smashed. So my guess is the frame's junk. Going to need back half put on it. Pretty big project. $3,500 13 weeks ago. And it is in Arkansas. And it's a bill of sale only. 1969 Chevrolet Malibu Chevelle. I wanted to make this the pick of the day. So this almost got my pick of the day. It's listed 4 days ago, Washington. So Washington State almost got the pick. This is a pretty good deal right here, I think. And it's only been on here for 4 days. But we do see a lot of good stuff out there. Would this be the one I'd grab? Well, if it's what I was after. It's a 69 Chevelle Malibu 307 car, rough, not running. It's a complete car, great for parts. Comes with a complete 396 with the turbo 400 also. So you heard it right. You're getting a big block 396 with an automatic tranny, 400 tranny on it. That's a cool one. $3,500, 4 days ago. There's how you find it. That's how you reach out to contact them. They shipped that thing a long ways from me. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle, $3,500, 9 weeks ago, Connecticut. It's like 2 cars maybe. 2 piles of parts. That's what it looks like. $3,500. Looks like there's a lot of stuff coming with this deal. Clean title, 2 1967 Chevelle, and a ton of 67 Chevelle parts. 2 rolling chassis, 2 restorable bodies. fenders, hood, trims, much more. Sounds like 3,500 cleans it out, and that's what he was asking 9 weeks ago. So you have to hit him up, see if he sold parts or if he still got a great deal, package deal going on right there. It'll be 1977 Chevrolet Malibu, parentheses classic Chevelle. That's how he's got it posted up, 3,500 bucks. It's going to be 15 weeks ago, Aurora, Colorado. This car looks great. Looking for a 77? Boom. Right there's one worth checking out. This car looks like it's all cleaned up for an engine to be put in it. So yeah, I'm digging this one a lot. Got a video here. Sounds like a winch, like they're about to load it on a flatbed. Is that what I seen going on? So there you go. They're about to put it on the flatbed.
Finish that body.
Going to the shop to finish the body is what he said. And the 6.2 in it. So check that one out. Colorado looking for a cool one? Boom. I don't think it's going to get much cooler or cleaner than that one. And body don't look bad already. Let's see what all that primer's on, but if you're shooting it white, boom. 1969 Chevrolet Classic, 3,600 on this one, listed 5 days ago. This was Florida. Some keystones on the front. Got another video. Some seriously rotted quarter panels. All the way around the back windows rotted. Nice bumper though, man. Taillights look great. That bumper looked good too. Got some nice trimmings on it still. Digging that. All the interior unfortunately has been ripped out of it. And again, these Chevelles can be really costly to buy interior parts. But that's nothing new. They've always been expensive. 3,600 bucks, Florida, 5 days ago. Let's see if that's what you're looking for. To get on it. It's even got a clean Virginia title, so it's got a Virginia title with it, not Florida. It's not a bad looking project. If Chevelle's what you're after, the frame's decent. Again, these are a full frame car. 1972 Chevrolet Malibu, 3,800 bucks, 9 weeks ago, Virginia. Yeah, he's probably keeping his wheels because these wheels are sweet. That's not a bad looking car. How much stuff's he keeping? 72 Chevelle 2-door. There you go. No motor, no trans, no front seat. And the wheels don't go with the car. You can't make that shit up, man. What the hell? Bring your own wheels. 3,800 cash firm. I don't know what he say it was going to be missing. Engine, trans, front seat, and the wheels. And there's no title. Damn. On to our first Craigslist ad. It's going to be California, 1966 Chevelle, 4 grand we're at. Looks like just a shell. Looks like it might be in pretty decent shape, what he's got there. And it says clean title. Open for trades, 4,000 or best offer. Looks like one checking out. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, 300 deluxe, 4 grand. Especially if you already got a parts car. Something that's rotted through or just need trimmings. Listed 13 weeks ago, 4 grand. Sounds like a lot, but if you're getting interior, North Carolina, that could be a great deal. Obviously, you're not even getting a floor pan in this one, but just saying. We'll not have to respond to if it's available. So I'll let y'all look it up and read it out if you're North Carolina looking for one under 4 grand. No floors, no interior. It'll be a 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle here, 4 grand. Listed 6 days ago, Indiana. East Chicago, 6 days ago. Some 396 emblems and badges on it. This looks like a car I've showed in the past that had no title sitting in Texas in the woods. And I made a point out of it that this could be your buddy's cars that got ripped off back in the day because he's got no title. Which does look like that car, right? If you're a Chevelle guy and you watch Rounding Them Up, you know which car I'm talking about. Well, now it says it's in Indiana, Chicago area. Project 69 Chevelle, nothing about a title. Check it out, 6 days ago. Maybe 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, 4 grand, 3 weeks ago. This one's going to be California. Says he has a 4-door, needs work, but in good shape. And hit him up with a number if you're interested. It had some different kind of seats in the front, some big 20s on it. Not a bad looking car. You have to go check it out in person. Again, we're at 4 grand now, 3 weeks ago. Gonna be a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle here. 4 grand 10 weeks ago. It's gonna be North Carolina. So a 70 is what you're after. Well, we finally found one. It's like it was in a barn fire, but there you go. A little bit of what it's got. Nothing. It says 4,500 trade, no title. So it does look like a burned car. You have to hit him up. That's your area, North Carolina, with no paperwork. He's got one. 1964 Chevrolet Classic Chevelle. Still at 4 grand, Tennessee, 2 weeks ago. I dig the wagon. Only 2 photos. This looks like a cool project hot rod right here. 1964 Chevelle wagon, 9 passenger, no engine, no transmission, have title. You have most of the original parts. Check that out. Tennessee, looking for something cool? Boom, found you something cool right there. Get that thing rolling as a shop truck. 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle 300 post. Right, it's a 300 post. $4,200 in this car. That's what they're asking. It's been shot into bare metal, and then it looks like they never put it in epoxy primer or nothing. The doors were primered, but man, you always want to primer and seal this stuff up as fast as you can get it back from sandblast. That's my opinion. 3 weeks ago, Illinois on that one, if you're interested. Gonna be 1966 Chevrolet Chevelle Deluxe 300, $4,500. Alabama. Man, this should have been the pick right here. Looking for a post 2-door 66. Some cool wheels in the back. Still got the 6-cylinder in it. This thing probably runs and drives. Clean title. 2-door 6-cylinder engine, rebuilt, 2-speed power glide transmission. That's all it says. I bet you can get and drive this car. You gotta dig that. Price is $4,500 for a post. On to another 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle here, $4,500, listed 5 weeks ago. It's gonna be New Jersey. Got the buckets, the 4-speed console still in it. Yeah, what a cool one right here. Forgetting all the stuff that's missing, maybe. Does have the buckets and console. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle needs complete restoration. Bought it for a pro touring project. Got too many other projects. 136 car, clear title, in his name. For a 68 New Jersey, 5 weeks it's been on here. It's a cool one. Be a 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle here, $4,500, Wisconsin, 9 weeks ago. Look how nice this car looks. Yep, it's a 4-door. Doesn't look like you'd have to do too much to be cruising this to car shows. With the 6-cylinder. Do those pictures a little quick. I don't know if that was damage in the frame or not. Again, we try to keep the episodes under a half hour, so it looks like someone stitched up some spots on the frame. Probably going to replace the frame on it. Maybe. You have to take a look at it. It's all together. Getting a lot of them interior parts, but again, that's a 64. Wisconsin, 9 weeks it's been on here. They're probably negotiable, right? Could be on a 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle 300 Deluxe here, $4,500. 2 weeks ago, it's gonna be in Iowa. It's another 4-door. This one looks like it's all together. Hell, this one runs. There you go, one that runs.
Why does it gas out?
Probably needs a fuel filter thrown in it. That's what I would try. Well, could be a fuel line too. Could be 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle wagon Chevelle, $4,500. 3 weeks ago, Michigan. That's how you'll find this wagon. Another wagon. This is a pretty cool one. Hood looked like it was junk. No engine, no trans. The doors look decent. Like a new gas tank in it, some sweet wheels on it. Got the luggage rack. Okay, listing it for his brother. Call him. It's got his phone number in there. Hard to find car, 69 Chevelle wagon, Arizona car, so it's very solid. Yep, that sounds like a great deal for something really cool right there. To grab up those wagons before they're all gone. I've been showing wagons for like the last 2 years. Been digging on the station wagon. Could be a 1967 Chevrolet Chevelle SS. Like the SS part, right? $4,800, 7 weeks ago, New York. 67 Chevelle SS. So if you're looking for SS clean paperwork, he's got one right here. We were saying it was a 4-speed car. Oh, back half's all cut off, so I never recommend doing that. Cut your car apart and then try to sell it. It's never a good idea. He was better off leaving it all together and just trying to sell this with the new sheet metal laying there. But the problem is, he thought he could do it probably. And instead of just cutting off one piece and putting on a quarter and then lining up there, he just cut it all off. So I wouldn't recommend this to someone that hasn't rebuilt a bunch of cars before. If you've rebuilt a bunch of different stuff, you know what you're doing. Well, he's got one that says paperwork $4,800 Super Sport. Check him out. 1967 Chevrolet Malibu, $4,200. Never gonna get the money when you rip them all apart like this. This car worth $4,200. Yeah, if you had all the parts back on it. 2-door hardtop. Project. What you see is what you get. That's not worth $4,200, but that's me. 1971 Chevrolet Chevelle Malibu, $4,400. 15 weeks ago, we didn't find many of these 71s either for under $5,000. This one needs a trunk pan, some floor patches, rockers are still in it. Frame looked like it was still under there. Clean title. That's what it says. First thing it says, clean titled 71 Chevelle. Colorado, 15 weeks ago. It's like the going theme for Colorado ads, 15 weeks. It's going to be Craigslist here, Springfield, Missouri, 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle SS Coupe, $4,500. No wheels, no suspension. Did look like there's a frame in the ground. $4,500 10 days ago. There it is. You want to read it out? Title status is missing. I don't know what they're smoking over there, but some good stuff. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle Super Sport. Got some 396 badges on it. I don't know where they snagged this out of the woods. 13 weeks ago, Virginia. Gonna be no title, right? The 396 4-speed car. It's a roller now. 12 bolts still in it. Got the bucket seats, console. Car is rough with the bill of sale in hand. Bill of sale in hand because they all drug this thing out of the woods somewhere. This thing was over this side of the hill. I don't know where they found it, but check it out. I have a feeling this back side's crushed too. That car just got pulled up from under the bottom side of the mountain right there. No title. Probably got some real good parts before they took the 396 and the 4-speed. It got thrown over that hill without those engines already ripped out of it, probably. 1968 Chevrolet Chevelle Nomad. I don't know. I don't like buying stuff without a title. Listed a day ago. Florida. Another wagon. This one's a 68. What another cool wagon, man. Gotta tell you, I'm digging it. Cool hot rod for under $5,000. Got an engine in it. Clean title. 307 Power Glide. Yep, Florida. Looking for something cool. $4,500 for that one. The 1977 Chevrolet Malibu Classic. Parentheses. $4,500 3 weeks ago, Georgia. So Georgia car is probably bill of sale only. I like the rallies on it. Steering wheel is yanked. Looks like it's got some really decent seats in it. So we did have another 77. It's got a 400 with a 700. It needs pipes hooked up to the headers. Pan and carpet. That's all you get for description. Georgia. We are now at $4,900. 1965 Chevrolet Chevelle SS, $4,900. 6 weeks ago, PA. Got some cool wheels on it. Needs quarters. I like that it's all together. They have Super Sport emblems on it. That was the frame. So the frame's rotted through and broke. It's got the original engine trans in it, man. It's an awesome car. Rotted through, but it's complete. And completely rotted. Good title. 283 2-barrel sounds good. Very rusty. Needs floors and frame. Fenders replaced. Comes with another frame. Can't beat that it's coming with another frame already, right? Didn't show that. I'm liking the sounds of that. Cool project, $4,900. Looking for a 65 Super Sport. Boom. Gonna be back to Craigslist, and it's gonna be Reno. Yep, it's gonna be Nevada. This one right price order? It is. We're at $5 grand. 1966 Chevelle Malibu. You heard it, $5 grand, 2 weeks. This one's been on here. 66. That's what I'd like to build. This thing looks pretty tore apart. It says needs grill, interior. Do have the front bench seat. Several miscellaneous parts. $5 grand or best offer. That's your area. It's been on here 2 weeks. That was on Craigslist. Back to Facebook Marketplace. It's going to be a 1971 Chevelle Malibu, $5 grand. And it's in Oklahoma. It's going to make a drag car. Never made it right time to make it. So the lower quarters are routed off. I don't know what he's got for a frame. It's on a lift, but he's not showing you underneath it. So he also has a 496 big block you throw in for another $3 grand. 1971 Chevelle Classic Sedan 4D for 4-door. It's $5 grand. It's 4 weeks ago. It's Kentucky. Photo that wasn't cropped, along with a bunch of good photos. It was cropped. It's 4-door. It's got a lot of nice parts on that 4-door too. 49,000 original miles. 3rd owner. Needs floors fixed. It's $5 grand or best offer. Forgot he's got a set of IROC wheels to let go with it. I like the old rally wheels. They're already on the one side. But that's me. Check it out. Looking for a cool 4-door. Kentucky. 4 weeks. That one's been on here. 1967 Chevrolet Malibu Chevelle. $5 grand. We are at our limit on this search. Listed 23 weeks ago, Georgia. 67 4-door. Some aluminum wheels. Looks like it runs and drives. $5 grand. How you gonna beat that? Clean title too. Runs excellent. 283. Runs and shifts good. Some rust spots. Damn. Want to go grab one up and drive it home? There you go. Georgia. It's gonna be 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. $5 grand. 17 hours ago. Car almost got the pick of the day. It's gonna be Arkansas. Stuffed in a barn. Automatic. Still had the console in it. So he's got a lot of the parts. Engine trans was in it. So one more secret Chevelle. Last one in his herd. So apparently he's been selling them off. He's asking $5 grand for it. And he has. Don't believe it's missing anything except for the title. So there you go. No title. Wanting $5 grand. 1964 Chevrolet. 1964 Chevrolet Chevelle. $5 grand, Texas. 16 weeks ago. Definitely don't like the wheels they put on it, but that's me. Some kind of Oldsmobile wheels. 64 Chevrolet Chevelle project. Turns over, can run, needs some original gearbox and a gas tank. That's your area, Texas. It's been here 16 weeks. He hasn't flipped that one yet. 1968 Chevrolet Malibu. Chevelle Malibu 327 4-door. This car looks great. Looking for a 68 4-door. Been sideswiped right there. So that looks like some serious damage on the fender and the door. But other than that, we was seeing some nice stuff till you get to that vinyl top thrusted through all the way around the back window, right? Pristine if I ever seen it. What a cool old Malibu, man. It's cool that they haven't all been scrapped. It's going to need a roof on that car. So I don't know. What's it worth? How bad do you want it? How bad do you need it? That's how much it's worth, right? He's asking $5 grand. One more here before the pick of the day. It's going to be 1964 Chevrolet Malibu. $5 grand. 3 weeks ago, California. It's sad to see that $5 grand doesn't really buy you much anymore. You know? Nice set of wheels on this one. 64 Chevelle. SS needs TLC. We did go through a lot of cars here. 5,000. It was over 50 cars. And it spanned, like I said, 64 to 77 Chevelles. So knocked out a lot of requests. Appreciate all the requests. Once we get caught up and someone requests just 64s or 69s, or we'll just do that, search that gen and that style. But until we get caught back up, which I am really far behind on requests, stuff like this, me being able to do one search, knock out 24 requests, was pretty awesome. So we can get on to other people that want to see some cool Oldsmobiles, some Mopars. So we got a lot of requests on the burner. So for the pick of the day, I went with the 66. But, you know, the pick of the day, my pick of the day always favors what I would want. So if I was going to get another one, I'd want a 66, and this is the one I'd check out. So Craigslist, New York, got the pick of the day. Long Island, 1966 Chevrolet project car, $4,500, posted 11 days ago. So this is the one I'd probably go check out if I was going to have one. It's a 66 Chevelle project car barn find, 283 4-speed, 12-bolt positive rear ends, got headers, rallies, radial TAs, blister SS hood, needs full restoration. Does not run and drive. Rotted floors and trunk pan, clean papers and vents, see photos. So that's all you get for description. But again, if I was going to build one again, I'd want a 66. I think this is the one I would start with. Again, I'm in New York. It's in New York. I'm in Ohio, so it's not that far for me to actually go get it. It's already got a 4-speed in it. So that's my pick. $4,500. He ain't exactly giving it away. But thanks everybody. Thanks for all the requests. Thanks for all the new subscribers. We're getting like 100 subscribers every 2 days, which is pretty awesome. So, gotta appreciate that too. Again, if you're looking for something, it's free and easy to do. Subscribe to the channel, drop in the comments, you know, the make and model you're looking for, and we'll get to it. We'll round them up for you. And big thumbs up. Appreciate all the ones you out there hitting the big thumbs up and dropping comments, man. That stuff's meant a lot to the channel. Appreciate every one of you. We've gotten to know all you guys by name now, so it's pretty cool. Till next time, y'all. Be good. Stay safe. Peace out.